Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Corey Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! This is Mail Day vlog number 2. I did not get as many envelopes as I did last episode. If you have not checked the episode out, please do. There is a lot of cards that go in correlation with what we get in this, or that we're showing in this episode. But I didn't only get cards. I also got a couple other things I'd like to show off. Like, I did end up getting this monster binder. I love this color. This color is so pretty. I actually already started throwing in some cards in here. And that's the Arm Dragon Thunders. I kind of organize them by arch type and whatnot. And there's the Destroyosauruses we had in the first video. I also have 3 more of those coming just for collection purposes. But I do have a handful of cards I do want to show you guys today that I got. Let's go ahead and start it off. We'll knock out 2 of the simple ones here. So if you watched the first video, you guys know I have a handful of Photon/Galaxy cards in there. And just in case I ever do build a deck, I did get a playset of Photon Veil. The cool thing about this is it's the super rare copy. There's a handful of common copies, but I ended up getting the playset of the supers. They weren't too pricey, just because I don't know how used they are. But it is a very good search card. I think in the previous video we ended up having 15, I want to say 15 Galaxy Cyclones. So I feel like I have more coming than this. So this will make 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That brings our total at the moment to 27 Galaxy Cyclones. I did pick these up just because for a while they did have a pretty good price tag even for a common, but with Secret Slayers coming out, it did reprint the super rare copy, and this just looks phenomenal. One thing I don't like though is I don't know if they came like this or if they got damaged on the way, but if you look, I don't know how easy it is to tell. I'm trying to get it to the camera, but they are warped all to hell. Like they are bent. Like they look like a skateboard ramp, something in Tony Hawk Pro Skate 3. Let's put these to the side over here. But those are kind of like binder filler for me, because I do make deck building binders. So if I ever need like a staple or something to kind of throw into a deck, I have that at hand. So sometimes if it's cheap enough, I'll buy multiple play sets of it. And those are things we're only going for like 33 to 35 cents a copy. Some were selling it for like $1 a piece, but I ended up finding the cheaper sellers. Those that know me know that I love premium gold. Any gold set is my favorite. I love the gold cards. They get a lot of hate, but I love them. So I end up picking up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gold Necro Gardenas. Look at that. The purple and that gold is just so crisp with his little red armor and white hair. That is just so clean. Look at that purple shine. I love it. I don't really see too many people playing him anymore, but I did see Mario play Necro Gardena in his sealed only light Sworn deck. If you haven't checked out Rux and Mario, I'll put their link down below for that video. But he played it, and it kind of sparked interest because I like kind of like older cards that still have cool effects. Necro Gardena is just basically a graveyard Karibo. So I love this card. Glad to have it. So for the Hydrogeddon deck, these did come in only if there were super rare copies. I don't even think there are super rare copies of this card. But we got triple Baby Ceresaurus. Kind of a staple in just about any dinosaur deck. I will say these over here. I'm going to put these over here. Triple Fossil Dig, again, for the Hydrogeddon deck. It's Fossil Dig, and it's pretty much a staple in any dinosaur deck. It's a searcher. Now, if you watched the first video, you know I had the super rare copies. Now, one thing I can say about this seller, bro, like I'm not going to put no one on spot. I think I will start doing TCG seller reviews, just so you know like who can give you good stuff and good qualities and whatnot, and shipping wise. But this, I don't even know how to get these bad boys off. Yeah, okay, look at that. I don't want to damage these cards. I literally probably had to take scissors to get this off. But it's so thin. I might as well just pull it off right now. And I don't want to damage them, so just pulling the cards. But he taped it kind of weird on the outside. Oh, I don't even know. Are they on the inside or outside? I think they're on the. He's taped it from the outside, but the cards are inside the top loader. But that's besides the point. I ended up getting super rare copies right after I bought these. So this is just going to be a backup for another deck I'm going to build. Lost World, such a good card for dinosaurs again. Now, since we're on the dinosaur kick, I might as well show these off. So this is something I do for myself. I do hate that it has speed. Speed duels on it, but this is the only super rare version of Hyper Hammerhead that you're ever gonna see. I love this monster. It's a dinosaur with a compulsory evacuation effect. It is so clean. I love the artwork of this card too. Like, I love dinosaurs. Like, I don't know why, but the older Yu-Gi-Oh has gotten, the better and better the dinosaur designs have been getting. Here's a personal favorite. Now, I will, since they did include a business card, I will say they packaged this phenomenally. I was able to get the cards in mint condition. They said lightly played, but they weren't. I mean, they don't look lightly played, so it's good to know that they hold the quality up. So check out, if you're on TCG Player, please check out Lisa's little card store. I love this card too. It's like a little Pikachu. They had pretty good deals. For some of their cards, the pricing was not outrageous, and they came in quickly and in great condition. And I bought this. I'm gonna try to put this into a deck just because I love it. But we got triple secret rare Sabersaurus. Now, some of your people are thinking like, "What, Sabersaurus? Why would you even do that?" Well, Megalo Smasher X is a thing with 2,000 attack. Honestly, I mean, I just like this card a lot more. I like the artwork a lot more. The secret rare just looks amazing. And the cool part is, I haven't really noticed before, but if you look, there's the little babies, the baby Cerosaurus is in the back right there. I thought that was pretty cool. Also, hold on, I'm gonna show you this too. I'm sure a lot of you know because dinosaurs have been out for a while. But if you look right there, there's Sabersaurus, but when it's calm, and it looks just like the babies in the background. I thought that was some pretty cool lore. We got 4 super rare Regekis. No matter how bad the Spirit Charmer deck was, it did come out with was it Dark Bribe, Dark Beginner No More, something like that, and it had Regeki reprinted in it as well as a super rare. Definitely dropped the price of the card, but you know, it's nice to be able to not have a common version of Regeki in every deck. For the Hydrogeddon deck, I already own 1 copy of this, so I just ordered 2. It's kind of crazy how expensive these guys are. I think they're like almost $3 to $4 a piece. I think I've seen them go as high as $5, especially for a deck that's really cloggy. It doesn't really work and no one plays it, but I think it was like a secret rare. But we got the Duoteron. I love this design too on this card, just because it looks just like Hydrogeddon. These are really cool. I can get the tape off this in time for the video, but we have 3 copies of ABC Dragon Buster OTS pack super rare. So I was very happy to pick this up because I actually have the deck full rarity or max rarity in a binder. Now I am pretty disappointed about this. I want you guys to check this out. I know I was talking smack about the other card. Warp cards, but this one is like really bad. Like, look at the curve. Like, I'm trying to see how I can show you. Like, look at that. You can actually see my finger in the video swerve off. But if you look at the cards from this angle, it might be kind of hard. Maybe from the upper view. I don't know. It's really hard. So I got about, I think, 7 gold rare enemy controllers here. But the dude taped them kind of wacky. I think that's why it's bent. Because if you look, they're on the outside of the top litter again. But the tape it's stretched out across the backs and it's bending the cards. So please, if anyone that just sells on TCG players watching this, please don't do this. It really does damage the cards. I'll literally probably have to lay these guys out underneath a binder or book somewhere just to get them straightened out. Again, I love the gold rare cards. Put those back over there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 play sets of Monarch Stormforths. It's just kind of good to have on hand because I do like playing Treeborn Monarchs just for fun. These are gold rare. I think there's only been like 2 super copies of this card. The one gold rare and the one that was printed in Dark Saviors, I believe. I might be wrong. But these are always nice to have on hand. Just a nice little tribute staple. Again, probably going to go into the Hydra and Gadon deck to kind of turbo out the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. These cards are beautiful. I did end up having to pay a little more than I did the first time I bought these cards. Paid probably about $3 a piece, I think, for each one of these. I got 3 of them, so about $9 for these. I don't know if that's a rip or not. I think I seen them go as high as like $7 at one point. Neo Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. I don't know how good this card is. It was fairly cheap, so that might not be good at all. But I end up getting 3 of them just in case I ever do build the Photon or the Galaxy Eye deck. Double compulsory, it's supposed to be 12 compulsory. I did have to get in touch with the seller, and they are going to issue out me the other 10. They said they went ahead and mailed them out. They were very nice about it. You know, they didn't think I was scamming them. I did have one guy I think I was scamming him before, and it really pissed my ass off. Though I'm gonna tell you that. I give it about a month. If I don't get my stuff within a month, I'm gonna start messaging you. Okay. Like, it doesn't take a month for stuff to get to you. If it doesn't make it there, probably within really 3 weeks after purchase, it's probably lost in the mail. Check this out. So I did end up picking up 3 copies. Where's the third one? There it is. 3 copies of the Wave of Light structure deck. But it does say down here at the bottom, I don't know if you can see that, but it says reloaded. I don't know what that means. If someone knows what that means, please let me know down below. But I do want to show you guys something else. I have 3 copies of the Freezing Train structure deck, which is the Ice Barrier structure deck. I was a little upset only because I like collecting at boxes, and this box is a little damaged down here. But on Friday I have Mechanized Madness coming in. That's the Machinima structure deck. And I want to start a sealed only challenge. I won't be spending like $1,000 like other people have been. Like, I'm not going to buy Dual Devastator. That's just, I mean, yes, it gives you exactly what you need because you know what's coming in it, but I'm not spending like $30, $40 and everything in there is like $1. And half the stuff you're not even going to use. You're only going to use the first couple cards that's in there. But I really want you guys to help me out. I'm a little torn on which structure deck to do the sealed only challenge with. Should it be the Wave of Light? Should it be the Frozen Chain or Freezing Chains, or should it be the Mechanized Madness structure deck? Please let me know down below. The most comments wins. That's the deck I'm going to do. The last thing I want to show you, I was going to go over the binder this episode, but we are already reaching about 13.5 minutes. I did get this in the mail, so you guys see the Mewtwo mat, right? Let me move this structure decks off so you can get a clean look on what that Mewtwo looks like. Can you see him? Yeah, okay, here he is. So Mewtwo, that's really clean. But my favorite starter Pokemon, they were out of this mat, but I ended up copying it for about $2 or $3 off because they just restocked it. I have the Bulbasaur mat. It's ironic because I asked my brother what his favorite starter Pokemon was because I was going to mail him a mat playmat, and he said Bulbasaur, and I felt like real bad because I ordered it for myself. But there is a Squirtle playmat, and I believe there is a Charizard playmat. However, you guys know how Charizard is. Charizard gets hyped up because everyone loves it, quote unquote. So that playmat is like $30, $40 when I pay like $18 for this one, and probably like $15 for the Mewtwo. Like, I'm not paying $30 just for Charizard. I don't think he's that great. I think Venusaur and Blastoise are way cooler than he is, just to be honest. But yeah, no. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the few comments I did get on the first video. If you haven't checked it out, please do. There was a couple crazy pulls on there. Like I said, not pulls, I'm talking about the mail day, like Destroyosaurus. Love this guy. Ordered 3 more copies of him if I didn't save it already, just for collection purposes. But yeah, please help me figure out what structure deck to start the sealed only challenge off on. Again, can't decide. I haven't seen this done before, and this is so new that I don't know if anyone's already done it, but I think someone's probably going to jump right onto it because it's a new product. It's good for content. But please, guys, please, I'm serious. Let me know what you want me to do. I do have the Mechanized Madness coming in. It's a 42 card deck, I believe. There's no extra deck monsters in that either. So if you want me to do the machine deck, please let me know or wave a like. Thank you so much. Please sub, like, comment. I have a Twitter. I'll put it in the description below. Thank you guys. Much love.